It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Texas Rangers and the Baltimore Orioles. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Kevin Gausman, the native of Colorado, gets the start on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Here's Carlos Gomez, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the Rangers, center fielder, Carlos Gomez.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. A chance now to look at the batting order for the visiting Rangers. What do they need to do to get a win on the road here today, Harold?
Well, Matt, they got a great pitcher on the mound, so to me, my philosophy changes when I know he's throwing. I only need a couple runs. So I get that leadoff guy on, I may move him up and drive in a run every time I get an opportunity. And then it just relaxes him on the mound as well, knowing he's got a couple runs early and let him do his thing.
First delivery to him on the way. Shin-Soo Choo is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now 79 degrees at first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. And he takes a called strike 1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matt, it seems like Drummond is pretty reasonable back there. He's consistent. You don't see many guys rubbernecking calls on him.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Jones racing back to the track. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. That was a tough play, so let's take another look at it with Show Track. Seemed to get a solid read off the bat, took a good angle at it, and he covered over 100 feet to make the grab. And I'm sure he'll be getting some high fives for that one. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The windup and the 0-1. Line to the right side, but foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. Rangers set down in order, and now the O's will get their first crack at it. No score. Cole Hamels gets the starting assignment for Texas in this one. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, how I'd categorize this guy, I'd say he's a very reliable major league pitcher. Last year, ERA under 3.5, but he's consistent. What you see is what you get. He gives you innings, and he takes the ball for you.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. They lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Adam Jones.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. And the pitch. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Now the pitch. Ripped down the first base line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Time now to check out Buck Showalter's lineup card for the Orioles in this one. HR, how do they send their fan base home happy here today?
This is going to be a dogfight tonight. They are facing a premier pitcher. I'm talking about one of the elite guys in the league. I want to see if they make little tweaks to how they might attack him. Are they going to lay off that nasty breaking ball with 2 strikes? Or will they be able to drive the ball to the ballpark when they get that one pitch to hit? This is going to be a great matchup.
Now the pitch. Hyun-Soo Kim is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Certainly a highlight reel grab that we just witnessed. So here it is again with show track, and the high 90s route efficiency is what stands out. He read it off the bat exceptionally well and closed ground on it just about as well as one could. So striding forward now, Manny Machado. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Machado now on 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So Chris Davis will get a chance here in the inning following that base hit.
You know, it's not often a guy sits in a count 0-2 and gets a base hit, and the pitcher still feels like 0-2, I got to battle. But that was the case here as he battled back, got a hit down 0-2.
Here's Chris Davis now as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. Davis waits on the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Hamels comes set. Here's the 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. Andrus fields it cleanly. Here's a flip to Odor covering, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Orioles, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Here's Mike Napoli now. His career numbers against Kevin Gossman, not great. He's 1 for 8.
Napoli.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Fouled straight back. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1.
Time now for a look at the majestic defensive alignment of the Orioles. And I'm looking at the catcher Wellington Castillo. In other words, Beef Wellington, get it? Vin Scully turned me on to that one. But hey, I'll tell you what else is really starting to beef up for him is that his offense has really come along as he got older. He could always catch, frame the ball, and make throws to the bases, but the offense has made him a different type of player.
Here's Rougned Odor now. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. No score here as we play inning number 2. Squared that one up just a little late. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin this start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jurickson Profar. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1.
Now a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 1-2. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to Davis, takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's Mark Trumbo now. Previously against Cole Hamels, comes in with 6 hits in 18 at-bats. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Here it comes. Ball 1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone to lead off the inning. It's a solo home run off the bat of Mark Trumbo. As the O's are on the board first, it's 1-0.
Now, that ball was an absolute tape measure blast. Probably one of the farthest home runs you'll see all season. And as Show Track tells us, it was projected at exactly 450 feet. That's one that'll make the highlight shows later on for sure.
Batting sixth.
Here's Jonathan
Second
Scope now.
baseman, Jonathan.
As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball one. Base is empty here with nobody out. Ball two now.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
Here's the pitch. And that's in there, 2-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. Now a swing and a chance for the third baseman, Beltre. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Rangers.
Wellington.
And in center field, Carlos Gomez, Mr. Excitement. He'll go climb a wall, make a play, shake it on you, let you know he caught it, and then throw it in with a smile.
Into the box, Wellington Castillo. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that pitch catches the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
That's a ball he worked on all day. I was out here early. He stayed with it and just shot it the other way. Beautiful execution of a game plan.
J.J. Hardy.
Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. Previously against Cole Hamels, he's got 5 base hits in 17 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Comes set. Now the pitch. And this is taken. It's a ball and a strike now to the Baltimore shortstop. Hamels ready with the 1-1. Hardy not biting at that one as the count goes to 2-1 now. Has a look. Now the pitch. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
Well, to me, it just looks like he's really aiming the ball a little bit right now. And it's funny, when you do that, you usually don't have as good a control as you do when you just let it go free and easy.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. hard on the ground toward short. And a backhanded try into the hole at short, but this gets on by.
Well, that's a tough one right there. If that ball's at somebody, probably a double play. But as a result, it's one of those seeing eye singles. Just found the hole.
That'll bring in Joey Rickard, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
Comes set and the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. Orioles out to an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Working for the punch out and the offering. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
The center fielder, number 10, Adam
Digging in
Jones.
for his second at bat, Adam Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches. And ideally, he'd be closer to 27 instead.
Oh, my. This ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Into the second deck and gone. A 3-run shot down the line in left as the O's have extended their lead now 4-0. No doubt an impressive home run, so we'll employ show track for a more in-depth look. 112 miles an hour was the exit velocity off the bat, so it's no wonder why it ended up having the impressive distance that it did. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 4 runs here in this half inning. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Hamels into the windup, ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Gomez is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. The Orioles are on top 4-0. A nice aerial shot there of the Inner Harbor in downtown Baltimore as we welcome you back to the Charm City. In is the catcher Jonathan Lucroy. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Ripped on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly by Davis. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting 8th, the right fielder, number 30, Nomar Mazara.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Hot shot towards the hole, and the Rangers are in the hit column.
Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will, and show track tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by.
Here's Elvis Andrus now, and there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. Oh, ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
Well, so much for that first hit of the game. Tried to press their luck and move him up to second with the steal, but it didn't work out.
Here it comes now to Andrus. Grounded to the right. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Well, he gets a hanging slider and does a nice job of driving this ball the other way. Great piece of hitting.
14, Carlos Gomez.
In now, Carlos Gomez, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. Here it comes, 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
And things have really unraveled on him in a hurry. He gives up a 2-out single, then he throws a wild pitch to put him into scoring position. He basically just threw a double, and he didn't even earn it.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Pickoff move to second, but the runner's back easily. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Heading after it is Rickard. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with the big win at home.
4-0 the score this afternoon. Cole Hamels only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that'll just about do it. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. So long, everybody.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Orioles. 4 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 1 man on base. For the Rangers, no runs on only